Spiderman Jones with his top 32 deck profile. What place did you get?
23rd place.
All right, what deck is it?
Hybrid.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Starting off with the eggs, you're running 4 of the BT-15 Koromon. Just consistency through the roof. Just check security, draw a card.
Yep.
Moving on to the level 3s, we're running a playset of the BT-12 Flamon. Discard, draw 2 if you discard a hybrid, and plus 2K for the inheritable. Next, we're running 4 of the BT-7 Flamons. This one's pretty useful. Usually you want to go into this in a Goonie, because on deletion you'll play Takuya for free. And then on play, if you play this off the Goonie, you basically can have search top 4, grab Takuya, Susano, or Hybrid, and deck deep. Next, we're going for the super consistency, but doesn't have inherit BT-4 Flamon, 3 copies. On play, grab a red tamer and a hybrid. It's pretty good. And for the small amount of text, we're only running 2 copies of Ukomon. Really good. Most people play like 3 to 4 copies. I like this. I just needed more hybrids in my trash. I only ran 2. I saw it fairly enough that when I did promote, it usually sped up my deck by a couple turns. So 2's good. And lastly, we're playing 2 copies of Bokomon. This was really good. Best search of my deck in terms of how far it can reach if I'm trying to reach for a specific piece. If you don't kill Bokomon, he basically generates so much memory that you can't do anything for the rest of the game against red hybrid or any hybrid decks. And that's it for our level 3s. For level 4s, we're playing 4 of the BT-12 Burning Greymon. This is just to jack up your hybrid stacks to get to 10k, 12k, 14k, how big you want to get. And it's really good if you're going on top of the memory setter Takuya. Next, we're running 4 of the BT-12 Agunimon. Basically the best level 4 in the deck. On deletion, you'll play Flamon, and on deletion, you'll play Takuya for free. It's really good, really consistent. You kind of want to see the BT-7 in this Aguni so that you can just play Flamon to Takuya, and Takuya is when it dies. And lastly, we're just running 3 of the Burning Greymon for BT-7. This is good in case you want to choke someone for the 1 cost, or you're trying to pop a certain floodgate. Sometimes what I did is like Aguni would die, I'll play Flamon, and then I'll play this on top to pop a opponent's rookie early game. So it's good, 3 copies, and that's it for our level 4s.
Yep.
For our level 5s, we're running the only good Aldemon, running the BT-7 Aldemon. Delicate plan on inheritable and plus 4k when you ditch ball on top, plus a reduction if you have a tamer source, so it's really good. You could just run up into your raising and just go up, but this is really good to ditch too. Very flexible. Yep. 1 attack, we're playing 1 copy of Garudamon Ace. Garudamon Ace is really good. Against a game I had with Digipolice, my opponent's going to swing over my Goonie just to get off the board, and then I blast Evo into Garudamon Ace, play the Tamer, and then force him to trade with me when he wasn't intending to, and that reset his whole board. So really good in the deck. Also can pop blockers.
That's very important.
That's very important.
Lastly, for our level 6s, we're only running 3 copies of Emperor Greymon from BT-12. 4 copies of Emperor Greymon from BT-12. Really good boss monsters. You can warp into them for 3. Usually, if you have Boko on the field, he costs 1 cost to warp, which is stupid. He has Sack Attack plus 1 natively, so you're always going to get at least 2 checks. If you're under Venusmon, it's always going to do a 1 check per game at least. And lastly, on deletion, this is the fun part. You can play Takuya from hand or trash. Really good. So you can play Takuya from the stack if it dies, or just grab one from your hand.
Right.
Let's on you for game.
Yep.
Don't have to explain.
Move on. Yep, absolutely.
And then, also don't have to explain. You gotta run 4 of the BT-12 Takuyas, 4 of the BT-7 Takuyas. Memory setter, 4 plus X, X plus 1. These are the only civilians we have till BT-17, so we run these 4.
Yep.
I mean these 8. Next for my options, we're running only 1 copy of Gravity Crush. Now I saw most lists running like 3 to 4, I mean like 2 to 4. I saw this enough when I needed to. Strangely enough.
Yeah.
I even topped that here a couple times I needed for games, so this felt right at 1. I could see myself cutting out a card to bump this up to 2 if we're in like a different format.
Yeah.
We're playing 3 Atomic Infernos. You know, this is pretty standard. You can even go 4. I've seen some people playing 2. That felt kind of wrong. You really do want to see this early on because this can just swing for like 13k, 3 checks, which is really dumb for a level 4 to do. We're playing 1 copy of Crimson Blaze. Again, it seems weird, but I saw when I needed to, and like with Gravity Crush, it just felt kind of right at 1, and I had to make space for 1 copy of Trident Guy. Probably the card that I needed to see the most when I was playing against Lugamon. Vanguard checked this while I was at 2 memory, and basically it killed them, trashed their security, and ended their turn because they couldn't keep turn because Vanguard was on the board anymore. So this is really good. I end up going 6-2 in the core TCG regionals a couple weeks ago, and the only games I lost, funny enough, Trident Guy was in security, but either got added to my hand or trashed out security. So I definitely keep this in the deck.
That sounds good, Spider-Man. I just got one question.
Sure,
if you were to do another regionals, would you consider putting Trident Gaia to 2 instead of like a Gravity Crush, or what would you do to change it around?
I would mostly change my rookie lineup. If I was to do another regionals, I may drop 1 copy of Boko for another Ukomon, or like cut some copies of Flame Monster for like some different rookies in Tech Spice. But I'll keep my options the same, really. You just need to see the guys.
All right, that sounds good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. There's more content to come. Peace. What's up, guys? Dmvdrakes.